You're scrolling TikTok when suddenly a real-life spider dangles from the ceiling. Your heart races like you've seen a ghost. But it's just a tiny arachnid. Now here's the kicker. That tiny spider is as harmless as a kitten. So why does this 8-legged squatter make your life flash before your eyes? It's your primal hardware running in a modern world. A prehistoric overreaction. Picture this. A tiny spider dodging leaves. Your heart races like you've seen a lion. We owe this jumpy response to our primal brain, always scanning for foes. Back in the Stone Age, a snake bite wasn't a thrilling story. It was often the last chapter. This ancient threat detection system is why even a garden snake sends chills today. But our Stone Age brains misfire in modern settings, like spotting a snake at the zoo. Imagine waking up with a snake slithering over your foot. Everyday horror for ancestors. In ancient times, one venomous bite or sting often meant game over. Snakes and spiders were the original jump scares, not just nuisances, but survival threats. Our ancestors became masters at spotting serpents in a split second. In this world, vigilance was key. Miss a snake, miss tomorrow. Meet your amygdala, a tiny almond-shaped blob in your brain, always on alert. It's the primal hardware panic button, ready to trigger fight or flight. Spot a snake? The amygdala hits that button fast. You jump before thinking. Spiders? Same reaction. Your ancestors learned to fear venom the hard way. In a modern world, your amygdala's alarms are a bit too hair-triggered. Imagine you're a caveman on a morning stroll, munching a berry. Suddenly, a vine-like shape slithers underfoot. Your heart races like from a bear. Thanks to snake detection theory, you've got a built-in snake radar. Ancestors who spotted these predators had better chances of reaching old age. Thus, those hyper-alert genes got passed down. Direct deposit to your DNA. Imagine you're in a jungle. Bam! Your brain spots a snake without missing a beat. It's not just your eyes. It's like your brain's got its own snake radar. Studies prove humans have a built-in speed dial for these critters. Lab tested. Thousands of years of evolution honed this skill. We were born to dodge venom. But here's the kicker. In today's world, this wiring tends to misfire. Just ask your cat. Imagine a room full of giggling babies, each eyeing a colorful picture spree. Now, slip in a picture of a spider and watch the giggles turn to wide-eyed concern. Researchers observed babies instinctively reacted more to spiders and snakes, despite never seeing them. Spiders and snakes seemed to paralyze the room, while flowers and puppies barely got a glance. Turns out, we're born with an ancient playbook, fear-ready for survival's greatest hit list. Picture this. You're at a picnic, enjoying your sandwich, when a garden snake slithers by. Your ancient brain fires up DEFCON 1, like you're facing a venomous king cobra. Meanwhile, your friend is just scrolling on their phone, oblivious to the threat. Sure, that snake's harmless. But your amygdala didn't get the memo. This primal response misfires in our modern world, where dangers are rarely reptilian. Picture this. A stick-figure modern human jumps at a shadow of a spider. Classic. But wait, it's just a sock. Your brain's been fooled again. Your amygdala's like a hyper-vigilant security guard, always on duty, decoding threats from socks. The primal brain just shrugs. In your head, an ancient echo of a world brimming with real danger. Imagine finding a stick in the grass. Your brain whispers, could be a snake. That whisper is the better safe than sorry mechanism firing up. It'd rather you awkwardly jump back from a stick than face a snake bite. Your amygdala is like that twitchy friend who screams fire at a lit match. In a world of venomous threats, overreaction was the evolutionary safe bet. Spot one spider and your brain screams, we're infested? Welcome to confirmation bias. Your brain loves patterns and will see 8-legged threats everywhere. Even if danger is zip, every crack becomes a suspicious shadow as your alert system dials up to 11. Stray dust bunnies are now potential spiders, a testament to your brain's horror show. They're everywhere, your brain screams, convinced every corner hides a threat. Fear isn't rational. Picture a caveman watching his buddy scream and jump back from a snake. That moment imprints an enduring lesson. Snakes equal danger, avoid them. Over generations, these reactions were passed down, baked into our primal hardware. Humans learned, by mimicry, fear is contagious, and safety's best friend. Today, even a fake plastic spider can send us into a primal panic. Close your eyes. You're suddenly face to face with a huge, venomous snake lunging at the camera. Hollywood knows this trick, and massive CGI snakes slither through our nightmares, each more terrifying. And who can forget those gigantic spiders in the movies? More eyes than you can count. Our hyper-amygdala hijacks these scenes, screaming danger, even when we're safe on the couch. Movies exploit primal narratives, turning passive viewers into adrenaline junkies with ancient fear. Imagine being a stick figure who's irrationally terrified of an ink-drawn spider. Now meet your primal brain, a factory for phobias, fine-tuned over millennia. And plenty of us still develop full-blown phobias, proving how powerful that ancient fear remains. For our ancestors, a misstep into a snake pit could mean a soft, modern death. Yet somehow, that ancient wiring panics at a harmless rubber snake today. Imagine a stick figure with sweat beads popping out every time a snake slithers by. But now add a modern brain wearing glasses, trying to reason it's safe. This creates a comedy of errors, panic and logic in a head-on collision. The ancient brain zaps your amygdala like an angry boss with a cattle prod. Meanwhile, modern you insists it's just a stick painted like a snake. So are we doomed to jump scare into eternity? Not quite. Exposure therapy rewires the brain's fear circuits, like updating old software. Gradual exposure teaches your primal hardware modern updates, one step at a time. Education turns terror into understanding, demystifying the feared into the familiar. Turns out, your ancestors would be horrified by ignorance, not the critters themselves. Here's the irony. What saved great-great-great-grandma might just annoy you today. Her hyper-awareness of slithery and crawly things was literal survival insurance. But your modern world is mostly spider-free and snakeless. Unless you're at the zoo. Now, recalibrating that ancient alert system is the real challenge. Because let's face it, no one's ever been bitten by a spreadsheet. Your fear of spiders and snakes is like a trusty old flip phone. It's outdated, quirky, but back then, it got the job done. Your brain still defaults to this ancient setting, just in case. Think of it as nature's appendix, an evolutionary leftover, a relic. But hey, it helped your ancestors avoid getting bitten. Picture yourself in the Stone Age, a stick figure caveman eyeing a snake in the grass. Now fast forward to modern you, leaping back from a harmless spider on the wall. Recognize that fear as an evolutionary wink, a little gotcha from your ancestors. Laugh at the absurdity of yelping at 8 legs and a few inches of slither. Your primal fear is proof you're an instinctive survivor, even in the soft modern world. Your fear of spiders is a 300,000-year-old insurance policy. I'll subscribe if you want to outsmart your Stone Age brain every week. We do. Next, why your ancestors never got cavities, but you do. So next time you see a spider and feel your heart race, remember, you're living proof of evolution's legacy. Stay primal.